Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Years ago, when I was training our dogs, I got bit on the forearm. It wasn't a vicious bite, it was just part of training. I corrected and proceeded. But I had that wound. It was a deep bite wound on my arm. And so I cleaned it really good. And then I remembered something from one of my herbal books. And I went and grabbed some basil, put it on the wound, wrapped it up. And what happened surprised me. Now, in addition to being a very good culinary herb, it's also a powerful antibacterial and antimicrobial, in effect that it inhibits the growth of a bunch of nasty stuff, especially topically. It also is really good just for digestion as well. You can just take a leaf, pop it in your mouth. It helps to stimulate your appetite and also helps with indigestion again. Now, they're so easy to grow in the garden. You can buy them in little pots, or you can grow them from seed. They do fantastic from seed. Now, we're going to zoom in here. I want to show you a couple of little things about this. This is the flower that it produces, and it is trying to make its own seed right there, but we really don't want to do that right now. We want to continue with leaf production. So we're going to pull this little bud off, and it smells so good. But save the buds here, and this one, and then there's one right here that you can kind of see. Now later on we will let it go to seed, and it will help give us back the seed. Also, a lot of people don't know this, it helps to repel pests. So you can just rub these on your hands, on your arms, and it helps a lot. Mosquitoes, those no-see-ums and everything. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. Why grow it? Well, it's great for in the kitchen. It's great for cooking. But it is easy to grow. It attracts fantastic pollinators. It's inexpensive. It grows well as a container plant. It dries easily, so you can use it long term after the season ends. Nothing beats fresh though. And it is one of the best medicinal herbs to start growing. Kind of a confidence boost, because it's hard to mess up basil. There's all kinds of different kind. There's even red basil, black basil, purple basil, all kinds of different kinds. So you have a lot to choose from. But if you are container gardening, say you have an apartment with a balcony, something like this would be my first one to pick. If you're going to start growing herbs, this is one of the better ones to begin with. Later on, we'll start talking about different herbs. We'll get into the generalization, really, not into the specifics or the chemical compounds and all that stuff. We'll just keep it easy and brief. But these guys, basil, it's a good one to start with. We're going to wrap it up, guys. Keep testing, keep learning, keep building a more self-reliant life. Take care of you people.